Welcome, friends, to the latest build of the Espanola Glove. It's got a smartwatch that goes around the wrist. This box contains a rechargeable battery that will charge through here, we'll see later, and a computer with an on-off switch here, which will work, and then kind of 4 outlets running wires up to the 4 fingertips. The fingertips, they've got some small numbers there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that has really nothing to do with function. It's just a matter of kind of helping you, once you kind of get the Velcro twist tie here around the finger to fit it tightly, then you'll know which finger is which. And so, different fingers come in different sizes perhaps. Don't get overly worked up about the number there, right? It's just a matter of once you do get it fit, it helps you kind of remember which finger goes where. Cool. So that's I think that's the basics of it. Let's see how to put it on, right? So I have a lovely assistant who's gonna join us.
Okay.
And we're gonna first put it around her wrist, right? And so there's the box goes on top. There's a couple pieces of Velcro down below. I'm feeling them. Fantastic. So maybe she can just turn her hand over a little bit and we can kind of see how the Velcro goes on and off, and to try to get a comfortable but snug fit. Okay. And then once that's there, she's going to kind of lay out the fingers, and we can help her. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they're cool. How's that feel?
It feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And again, the caretaker or yourself, it's not that easy to put on by yourself, especially if you've already got a glove on one hand. So we do highly recommend that someone helps you with this process. But once you get the Velcros at the right tension, you should be able to slide them on and off comfortably. Beautiful. So with that on, with the glove on, we can now turn the glove box on. So I'm going to lift your hand up this way, okay, so that we can see the switch, right? And so when the switch is away from the wires, the glove is off, and when the switch is towards the wires, the glove is on, right? And we should now be feeling very brief vibrations, about 1/10 of a second into each of the fingers, and that happens all 4 fingers at once, and then all 4 fingers again, one at a time, and then 2 large pauses, and then a repetition, but not an exact repetition. So the idea is to send random stimuli into the fingertips as a means to scramble the bad rhythms that get set up in motor cortex by the lack of dopamine. Beautiful. Any more observations on that?
No.
Good. So 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon, you should be able to be fully mobile and as mobile as you currently are to move about without really even knowing that these are on. After 2 hours, we come and we'll turn the switch off. Sorry to bend your arm back that way. So I'm now going to turn the switch off, push it away, and we'll hear the fingers will stop buzzing. And now let me show you how to charge this thing up. So I'm going to unstrap it from her wrist, gently remove the fingers. Fantastic. Okay, thank you. So now let's try to take a close-up of what's happening there. So this is just the standard USB-C port that's common for Android and now most recent iPhones as well. And so for that, we'll just need kind of the standard cell phone charger with the USB connector. Good luck getting that in focus. So I'll bring this off to the side. I will come and I will plug this in to the smartwatch. And upon doing that, we should see a dim red light go on, right? And so can you see the dim red light? It's just flickering in the background there, okay? Wonderful. We are not charging now. To charge, we have to turn the glove on. And when I turn the glove on by flipping the switch, if the batteries are drained, we will see a bright red light, okay? If the batteries are charged, the small light goes off. So I recently charged this box, so we're not seeing that bright red light. Okay, so that means that we plugged in the USB, but we're not really charging the battery. I turn the switch on, and with a bright red light, it means they're charging. With no light, it means they're fully charged. So then I can turn the gloves back off, unput the charger, and they're ready for the next wear. I find that the batteries last about 5 or 6 hours, and so wearing them for 4 hours a day, it's just best then you can then charge them overnight. I see the charge takes about 1 to 2 hours, depending upon how long you really wore them. That's all for now, friends. Thank you.